Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video. Today we are actually going to be building another tank in Sprocket, as you guys already know. And essentially this tank is going to be about 7 meters long, and yeah, it's just going to be a long tank. Let's just see what we get up to and come up with, I guess. Hopefully it'll end up looking pretty good and working really well as well. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Okie dokie, so there are many ways of actually going about doing this, but what I want to do first is I want to go to a freeform hull and I want to start like this. In fact, actually, I want to go ahead and get rid of some stuff as well. We're going to get rid of these, and honestly, we're actually going to go ahead and send these tracks out sideways a little bit as well, because I feel like we should. This is going to be 7 meters long, so we're going to make the tracks 7 meters long. There we go. Nice, I think that's good. Right, so edit this, information about this, very good, there we go. And we need to figure out how long this is, I don't actually know, and how long this is. Okay, so this is going to come backwards, excellent, and this is actually going to come forwards as well, there we go, very good. And that to me seems pretty good so far, excellent. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to extend this upwards. I do want to split it, if at all possible. Split, there we go, excellent, and now we can go to faces. The front bit is separate from the back bit, and that is exactly what we wanted. So, extend this up. There we go. Nice. We're going to go ahead and angle it in. There we go. Very nice as well. Very nice indeed. There we go. So that's going to angle in like this. And to be honest, that's pretty good. We're then going to grab everything on this side. We're going to extend it out sideways a little bit. And that's pretty cool. Nice. Very nice, actually. So, realistically, that is the back end of our... I was going to say boat. This is not a boat. This is the back end of our tank. I kind of want to do this, but it's not actually angling everything, and I kind of feel like we should. So let's go ahead and extend this down like this. There we go. Extend all of these. We will actually go ahead and change this a little bit, but extend it backwards first. Grab this one, and this one. Sorry, no. And this one. There we go. And this one and this one, and extend them all forwards. Very nice. Okay, excellent. Then grab these two and extend that forwards as well to about there. Okay, that somewhat works. I think that's alright. Okay, so then we're going to go to the back and we're going to grab this piece, and we're obviously going to extend this inwards like so, and that will be the rear end of our tank. I think that's actually fine. Excellent. Right, so now we're going to go to all of these guys. We're going to extend it out sideways. We're going to push it out sideways a little bit as well, and honestly, we're actually going to go ahead and extend it upwards. There we go. And upwards quite a bit. There we go. Excellent. Grab this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece, and extend them all forwards too. There we go. Very nice. We're going to do the same thing at the front, coming backwards. Just like so. Excellent. And honestly, this piece is going to go backwards to about there as well, because I feel like it should. So there you go. Nice. Alright, excellent. So far, so good. Okie dokie. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and go to faces. We'll actually extend this one upwards. It is going to come upwards quite a bit, and honestly, we're going to grab the front end of this, and this one as well, and we're going to extend this backwards, kind of like so. We're going to drag it down as well, but we're going to do both of these. So this one, and that one, they're all going to come down. Excellent. So we're very angled here, and then we're going to extend this up one more time, and it's going to be relatively flat the way we do this. But essentially, these two on the front, so this one and this one, are going to come backwards a little bit, and that's going to be good for us. So the driver's seat could go in here. The rest of it's actually fine. I like it. Okie dokie. So with that being said, I kind of want the front end to look quite nice too. So we're going to go and extend this. We're going to bring it forwards a little bit, and then we're going to try and make it look pretty, I guess. So let's go ahead and have this come down. We'll actually have the bottom bit come very far up like this. And honestly, we might as well send this bit backwards a little bit too. So, to be fair, that actually looks pretty cool. I like it. We'll put the tracks back on, and hopefully this will all work out for us. Okie dokie, so there we go. The tracks are essentially back on. We're going to go ahead and try and put them in a position where they'll look nice, and where they will also work properly as well. So there we go, we'll do something like that. And honestly, we'll actually have the back end go up there as well. That looks pretty interesting, actually. That looks very interesting so far, anyway. So I kind of like that. The only thing is, I kind of feel like we should go to this side. We should grab all of this, all the way down to the back end if we can, and pretty much all of this, and bring this inwards too. There we go. That looks more realistic, I suppose, so that's good. Separation on this, we'll obviously bring it in as we go, and that looks pretty cool. I like it. So far, so good. Okie dokie. So now what we're going to do is... This bit's actually fine as it is. The diameter of these road wheels is actually going to be pretty big. We're going to go with something like that. And honestly, that actually looks like it fits in quite well. So we'll leave it sort of like that, to be fair. We'll leave it just like this. What we can do is actually lower this down a little bit. Lower this down a little bit as well. And honestly, bring this in. No, we won't bring it in. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. That's probably good. Nice. Okay, so what we need to do from here, I wish we could actually do this properly, but what we will do is this. Extend these two outwards. We'll bring it across the top of this, and that will look like our fender, which, to be honest, somewhat works. It works. Nice. Go to points. Grab this one. Oh, is that going to change everything there? I think it is. But that actually looks pretty sick, to be fair. And we are going to keep it like that. So now we need to make this fit to that, which is fine. We can just lower this down a little bit. Lower this down a little bit too. And there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. That's actually really cool. We'll drag this forwards, bring it down a little bit. Nice. Yeah, that is actually pretty cool. So, now that we've done that, our tank is actually looking pretty sick. I really, really like the way that it looks. We are going to go back to base. We're going to grab the side piece of this. And this one. Actually, we're going to extend it. Yes. I'm going to bring it out a little bit, like this. And then we're going to angle it because it needs angling. So, angle this piece inwards a little bit. And that looks pretty cool. I like it. This little base, this hull, actually looks really nice, to be fair. I actually really, really rate what we've done here. It's cool. Right, okay, so now that we've got all of that done, let's go to mobility. We'll sort out the tracks first, because I think we should make them look pretty cool. And then we'll continue on from there. So, Sprocket's going to change to that. The Sprocket mount's going to stay the same. We are going to put everything else to these, because I actually really rate these. I like the way these look. So we're going to put everything else to those. Track segments are actually going to look like this. Alright, excellent. And then spares can go on eventually, but not right now. Okay, good. So far, all of that is actually fine. Let's go to the engine and work this out. So, vents are going to go on first. Honestly, we're going to make these really small. And hopefully put them down the back end of this, just like so. And that should work out for us. We'll actually put about 4 of these on each side. There we go. So about 4 of those. That's the engine. Excellent. The exhaust is actually going to go on the rear of that. So the exhaust is going to come out here like this. And that looks excellent, actually. That looks really cool. So that's that done. Fuel. Extra fuel tanks would be excellent to go on the back of this too. Go down the back would be weird if we did put them here, but we can put them there if we want to. Which, if it works, it works. Yeah, why not? Good. And we will also lower the amount of fuel that's in this thing to about 200 liters. 200 liters of fuel. Excellent. Okay, that is actually pretty good. Anything else that really needs doing from here? I don't think so. Right, crew, hatches and stuff like that. We're going to put one of these on the back end. Excellent. We're actually going to put one of these on the very back end so that we can get to the engine and stuff like that. That seems like a really good idea. Viewports, obviously we need a driver's seat, so that's going to go in here. Like so. It's going to go off to the side just a little bit. And that's going to work out pretty nicely. Yes. Okay, cool. That's excellent. Viewports, we will put some of these on. There we go. And a commander's couple is going to go on the top. That's all going to go on the side. Don't worry about that. We can actually place these down the side of here, which is something that we don't always do, but it would actually work out if we do put them there. So that's pretty sick. And then honestly, if we put some boxes like this on the back end, I think that'll look pretty cool too. So we'll put one there and one there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, starting to look pretty good. Lights, obviously we can put these on already, so we'll put those right next to the stowages. We'll put the rear lights on the rear, obviously, because that's where they go. So we'll put those there. And that's starting to look pretty sick. We now need utility. So let's go ahead and put these guys on. They'll actually go right there because they do fit. On the other side, I always do these opposite to each other, but that's okay. There we go. Nice. We need a turret ring thingamabobby. Or protector. I don't know what you actually call this thing, but I guess it's to protect the turret ring, is my guess anyway. So we're going to put that on there like that. Excellent. We're going to start by, continue by adding these guys to the rear on both top and bottom. There we go. We're going to put these guys on the very front and on the bottom as well. Excellent. And that is starting to look really sick. That actually looks pretty cool. We are going to add one of these to the front end as well. We'll actually just put it in the middle. Since we can, so right in the center of there would be excellent. Good. And this is actually starting to look really, really cool. I really like it. We are going to put these guys down the middle on the back as well. If we can, there's 2. That looks pretty cool as well. And honestly, to add to it, we'll actually add these guys to right here. Nice. It's starting to look excellent, actually. This looks really, really cool. These guys, which is something that I usually add to the front, is actually going to go on the front yet again. So we're going to put those guys right about there. Hang on, right in the middle. And that looks pretty good, actually. This is starting to look really nice. We're going to give everybody the most room possible. So there you go. Everybody's got an amazing amount of room. We're going to add an extra person, and they are going to be a radio person. Nice. That's sick. That's actually really cool. Okie dokie. So as for anti-infantry, it would be excellent if we could actually add one of these to the front of this. However, that isn't actually going to work. But if it did... No, I don't want to extend it or anything. I want to rotate it. Alright, rotate it this way. So we'll do that. There we go. Excellent. So it's level. And then we'll actually lower it down into the actual thing. And to be fair, that's... Oh no! It's totally in the right place. I'm just going to move it over to the other side and we'll put it there. So we have like an extra turret on the front. I think that's cool. That's really cool. Alright, so as it stands, I believe this thing should actually be able to move and drive around. Yes, it can. Oh, this is nice. This actually looks like a really sick looking tank, so I'm going to keep it as is. We now need to actually add a turret onto this, which is probably the area where we're going to have the most problems. With that being said, I feel like we should actually move these, because they're not really in the right place. So we'll add 2 to the back like that, and get rid of this one. Alright, turret time, let's do it. Wait, is there more that we can actually add? There is, structural and stuff like that. We're not going to do that, not really, so we're going to leave it as is. If I could put these on, that'd be great, though. Yeah, I mean, if I can add these 2 here, that'd be excellent. Make it a little bit wider. Right-click it. We might be able to, like, angle it down. I guess that works, actually, to be fair. That totally works. We'll have it. We'll keep it. Nice. Right, okay, so go back to base. Go to generated turrets. Go to this one. I think I'm going to add one of these, because that does actually look okay so far. We're going to raise it up. So the height of it is going to come up. Oh, no, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. Diameter, basket. No, that's just the turret ring. I'd like it to be quite high, but I don't think I can actually raise it from where it is. Unless we make everything really small. Right, actually, get rid of this. Put one of these on. Alright, we're going to lower everything down so that it actually stays all the way down there. Here we go. Lower this all the way down to 0, pretty much. Good. And that's where the turret ring is. I mean, it's going to be like an extra turret ring. Unless we can make the turret ring taller. I feel like we should be able to. No, we can. We can make the ring taller. It's just this bit doesn't move up with it. Oh, no, we can do this. There we go. Right, height of the ring is... It doesn't go up because... What? Why does it go this way? Of all ways that it could go, that's crazy. Armor thickness, massive. Alright, and then we could go from there. Okay. Right, fine, that's fine. So, go to faces. Go ahead and attach a bit onto here and on the other side, obviously. Extend this. We'll go to points. We'll make it smaller as we go. There we go. Excellent. We'll make these 2 do the same thing. There we go. Make it even smaller here. Very good. And that's cool. Alright, so we'll leave that like that, and then we can continue with the rest of it, and that'll be fine. So extend this upwards. We'll bring it upwards quite far, and that'll be okay. And then we can build the turret onto this, and that will be fine. So extend this out. There we go. Excellent. We'll actually bring it out quite a bit. We're going to angle it downwards, like so, and we're going to angle this bit upwards as well. There we go. Nice. So we're going to do something like that. I know it looks weird, and I know that's not a very good idea. Because if we get shot in that little bit of armor and it ricochets down, we're dead. But we're going to roll with it anyway. Because I feel like we should. So there you go. Anyway, faces. We're going to extend this backwards now. There we go. And we're going to do this to bring it out really far back. And then we're going to squidge it all in. And that should be pretty good. So squidge all of these. together. There we go. And that starts to look like a pretty cool turret to me. There we go, nice. We're going to extend this forwards as well. So let's extend this, bring it forwards, make it mash itself into each other, together, and we'll lower it together as well. I guess I have to do it from here though. So grab these two and these two, lower it down. Grab this one, this one, this one, and this one, and bring it up. And that's pretty cool, to be honest. I think that'll be fine. Nice. So our turret will go on there, or our mantlet will go on there, and it should look pretty cool. And I'm thinking we just use this one, to be honest. Thinking we just whack that in the middle, and then we try and merge everything else to it, and then hopefully that'll be good. So extend this piece. There we go. Merge it in, and this way. Okay, excellent. And then we can get the points and drag it into it, and it should look pretty sick. There we go. Grab this one. Do that. Nice. Okay, I'm actually okay with this. Drag this one in as well. Drag this one in as well, and there we go. So our turret is now somewhat together. I think it looks good. It looks a little bit small, but I'm thinking that's fine. I like it. Actually, you know what? Let's make it all a little bit wider. So we grab this one, and obviously the ones underneath as well. They have to come with us. There we go, and we'll extend it out sideways a good chunk, like so, and that makes it look more like more real, I guess, more like a real tank. So extend this forwards to a set point, and then we need to merge it in. So honestly, it actually needs to come inwards all the way to there. That looks fine, to be fair, and then we'll drag this upwards, and that looks okay. Nice. Alright, nice. Yeah, that is actually pretty good. On the rear, I do want this to be extended and go upwards. So we'll go backwards. We'll bring it up. Oh, no. Can I undo that? Yes. Alright, that was lucky. Because I couldn't actually grab that again to put it back on, which is annoying. But there you go. Let's go ahead and extend this downwards, and we should be good to go from there. Alright, excellent. Yes. Right, merge this in a little bit, and honestly, that turret actually looks pretty cool. I like it. So we'll leave that pretty much as it is. Let's go back to crew. Go to Commander's Cupola. We'll go ahead and put one of these on the top, on the side, over here somewhere. Alright, excellent. Antennas. We will have an antenna on top of the turret. Good. Stowages. I think we'll have a basket on the back. Honestly, we'll have a basket right here. That looks pretty good as a location for a basket. Lights. We'll actually have a light right in the middle of the turret. There we go. Excellent. And then we need to figure out the rest of it, which I'm not sure about, to be fair. But if we can, I want to put one of these on there. And then I want to move it sideways and move it back. There we go. Excellent. That's actually pretty sick. Good. Okay, so that's everything that we need up there, I think. We do need a gunner's sight as well, so we'll put that on the other side. And we'll put that right about there. Nice. Alright, I think this is a pretty sick looking tank. We need armor, obviously. Once we've got armor, we should be good to go. Okie dokie. So, armor, the front bit is actually going to have to be maximum, so we'll go with that straight away. Maximum armor on the front. This piece right here is going to be pretty strong armor. As we go backwards, it's going to be strong as well. That's probably fine. All the way to about there. In fact, that's all going to be the strongest armor as well. Same with this piece. There we go. Same with these pieces as well. Strongest armor. And there we go. We are looking pretty strong so far. The edge pieces, these also need to be as strong as possible. Because of the way they work. We will actually make this bit really strong as well. Which is unfortunate, to be fair. But it's a very tiny piece. So let's make it 40 mil instead. That's probably a better idea. Side pieces, we need to do all of these all the way backwards. So we grab literally every single bit of it. All the way backwards. I'm assuming this will do it on both sides, so we'll go with 100 mil. Okay, we have 32 tons at the moment. It hasn't done it on both sides. That's super duper annoying. But there we go. We could do that all the way backwards to there. And this piece. And this piece. There we go. So that's actually going to be about 120 mil. Actually, let's do it on both sides so we can see what's going on here. This piece, this piece, this piece, this piece. This piece. Very good. And this piece at the front. We are actually missing this bit. There we go. So we're going to go with 120 mil down the sides. Actually, we're going to go with 100. I don't want to get shot in the sides. That's the thing. The roof, that's fine. I'll leave it as it is. Actually, realistically, we shouldn't. We'll give it a little bit of strength. And that'll be okay. So, get rid of this one. Do this one. There we go. Do that little bit right there. And we'll make this about 30 mil of armor. I think that'll be fine. The angle of this bit, if it gets shot in the back, is probably okay. So that's good. That's pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and armor this bit. A little bit. 40 mil. And that's fine. And then the rear, we go with about 30 mil. And that's okay too. And then 30 mil on these two as well. There we go. Now we need to do the turret. Which is going to be interesting to see how armored this is going to be. We're going to armor up the front end a lot. And hopefully this will be good. So we go. All of the front is going to be super strong. Armor thickness of the ring is already maximum. This is going to be maximum as well. And then we could go from there. Okay, the top piece doesn't have to be that much. And then we could go all the way down the sides. On both sides. And make that pretty strong as well. 100 mil. We're running out of room. Like, the rear of the turret needs to be super armored as well. But that's fine. Don't worry. We can make the basket bigger and that's okay. In fact, the whole turret should be really thick anyway. So maybe all of the turret should be really thick. And we could just do it from... Yeah. All of it's going to be maximum armor. Is that weird? I think that is pretty strange, but we'll go with it. Maybe not the top. Yeah, sure, the top. We'll go with the top as well. Alright, we're going to do all of this. Including this side. Including the bottom. There we go. Alright, cool. We're ready. Maximum. There we go. Alright, good. So, we've done it. We've done it. What did I just do? What did I just do? I'm confused. Anyway, what we can do is basket space we can make massive, and that's pretty good. Okay, excellent. That's really nice. The other thing is, I do want to grab this piece right here, and I want to make this stronger as well. So I actually go with about 75 mil right there, and that should be fine. Excellent, nice. Now we need to go to mobility. We need to go to engine. And we need this thing to be fast if at all possible. I want it to be fast. So we're going to go with 16 cylinders at 2 liters each. Okay. 3600 right here. Okay, 1800 right here. Very good. And 1800. 9 horsepower per ton. Seems pretty good. I think we're alright to go. I think this is good to go. Except we need the gun to be better. So, let's make the gun better, shall we? Get rid of this. 120 by 88. There we go. That seems pretty sick to me. We'll increase the length of it so it's a pretty long barrel. We'll put this one on and lower it down a little bit. There we go. And that looks sick. This tank actually looks pretty cool. I like it. Okay, so livery. What livery would you want to put on something that looks like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think we'll go with... Realistically, we usually go with something like this one. Or this one. I think we're going to go with this. And we're going to go ahead and put some thingy-mabobbies on it. So, go to decals. Shall we make it French? Shall it be French? Is the question. I don't know. I have a feeling it shouldn't be French, but... Yeah. Actually, let's go with this. Let's go with this. There you go. Put that directly on the side. We don't have anything else for it, so this is literally just going to have to be it. There we go. And then we'll put one of these on the front as well. All the way down here. Actually, no. We'll make it small right here. Bam. Okay, excellent. Now the livery's going to have to change because that's not right. The livery doesn't work with this color scheme. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know how I want this to work. I feel like a plain color would work, but I'm not sure. Let's make this really small and put it there. Okay. We're gonna go with this. And I think it'll work out. Let's go. Oh, nice. Okay, so far so good. I actually really like the way this is working. We're gonna put this up against the Tiger, because I feel like that's the good match for it. And yeah, I think it'll go well. Let's do it. Okie dokie, here we are, guys. Let's go ahead and spawn it in. Let's just get ahead and start going. Actually, wait. One thing that we do need to do. Go to firepower, right-click on the mantlet, and make it 250. Otherwise, it is 10 mil of armor, and you die instantly. So, let's see what happens here. We're pretty angled in most situations, in most places. Obviously, in some situations, we are not. Let's go up against a King Tiger and see what happens here. There it is at the end of the road. It just shot us in the face. We just shot it in the face. Let's continue. My turret takes forever to turn as well. Just saying. Alright, we can't get through its front armor, but that's okay. Let's go around the side. Shoot it straight in the side and we'll be okay. Let's do this. Woo! Nice. Alright, come on. There we go. This thing actually drives really nicely as well. It's about to shoot me, so let's turn. There we go. Get right up next to it and shoot it in the side. You're dead! Way! There we go. There we go, King Tiger. More like dead tiger. Lol. What? What? I don't know. But anyway, we did it. We actually successfully killed the tiger. We took all of the rounds from the tiger too, and we actually just successfully just murderized it. So I'm actually pretty pleased with that. I think our tank actually is pretty sick, and it works really well. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. You know, I just came back to this to actually take a picture of it, and honestly, we did forget something. We don't actually have a way for the crew to get into the vehicle, unless they climbed in through the turret or in through this gun. I don't know whether the gun has a hatch on the top for getting in and out of, but I think that's what it's for. But anyway, I think we'll actually just add a hatch right on the front. I know that's never a good place to put one, but that is where it will go. So, there you go. But anyway, now I'm finished. Thanks for watching.